looks like they're coming in behind these elderberry here, coming through the privet hedge. Whew, they've changed up drastically. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Maniac. I'm walking my property. Rifle season comes in next weekend, and well, I'm checking and seeing the deer used to come in over here on my food plot and my corn feeder, but it's amazing how things change. Now, they're all the way over here, coming out behind my elderberry. This is all elderberry right here, all this. They're coming out behind it, and they're just eating a pathway, just a small pathway. All this green grass up here, they don't mess with that, because what you don't see is there's a rise right here. It's not a big rise, not a big rise at all. And I learned this from my brother years ago. The smallest plants, you'll see a deer standing there, and you'll be like, I know he sees me. I know that deer sees me. But y'all, guess what? A deer's depth perception, all that is totally different than what you think it is. Because as long as there's something there, like this little rise, y'all, this little rise ain't nothing. A puppy couldn't hide back here. But because it changes just in their mind drastically, they stand here and eat all this, all this up behind this grass here, because they honestly believe this tiny little incline hides their bodies. To those that do know, this ain't for you. This is for people that are learning new things, and we all learn on here all the time. But y'all, it is so cool that the deer are actually coming out behind the elderberry, standing right here, and then walking that way, thinking that that little bit of grass and incline hides them. I think it's amazing how they always switch up from summer to winter. And they also come out over here on this side. They haven't been doing that. My daughter's boyfriend's leaving on the four-wheeler. But y'all, another thing that I want to tell y'all, don't let people tell you, oh man, deer love winter kill, deer love it, deer love it. Y'all, when I get my fence up that's coming, we already have it, we just have to set up a time to have it put up. This will be great for sheep and whatever, goats. But let me tell you, a deer won't touch it. Y'all, I got so much winter kill, you wouldn't believe it. All over this place. Look right here. I'm the reason this is knocked down. I went over here and I'm like, man, that is super tall. So maybe in your climate, deer love winter kill, but in this climate, they do not. Are you ready for deer season?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Gonna do some deer hunting. We out here checking it out. What about you, Miss Savannah? You ready to pop that blind over there? Oh yeah. Maybe not dress like that. Had to dress all up for a boyfriend, y'all. But I'm super stoked about how things come. I did plant the corn super late. Yeah, that was my fault, y'all. I'm an over-the-road truck driver. Sometimes you don't get home, and sometimes it slips your mind. But we have had fun squirrel hunting it. I should have videoed way more than I did. We still actually might do a couple squirrel hunts on here. My twin brother has an awesome squirrel dog, and you know, I was talking to him the other day, and I told him my daughter would love to come down there and do that, and he was like, shoot, let's do it. So hopefully I can film that. As long as I don't get him on camera, he's cool with it. My brother don't do filming. So, but his dog is amazing. I never knew how fun squirrel hunting with a dog was. We always did the spot and stalk like y'all saw me do on one of my videos. You know, you just walk so far, shake a nest, or you'll scare them up anyway. Walk the edges of a field, they come out of that, man, it's fun. And we always kill quite a few of them doing that, but when you have a dog, holy smokes, you can really get some, I'm telling you, a bunch of them. So we're probably gonna do something like that. But we always walk our property because you never know, you need to figure out where all the game trails are, what's going on. The power company actually cleared my power line down here, but it's right on the roadway, so we can't hunt that. It'd be nice if we could, but because they cleared it, FYI, those who didn't know, every time something is cleared, well, guess what? All the deer come out, they want to know what just happened, who disturbed the ground and why. So anytime you see somebody clearing something, hunt next to it. The deer are coming, y'all. Just a tip. Also, you know, I've added apple trees, peach trees, pear trees. I mean, you name it. I'm adding everything I can add because the more you can offer your wildlife, well, the more wildlife you're going to have. When we first came here, there wasn't a lot of squirrels for sure at first, but you know, there's a good bit, but nowhere near like what it is now. Now we're feeding corn to our wildlife, stuff like that, so it's attracting more. We do have a lot of coons, but I don't coon hunt, but we allow people to come here and coon hunt if they want to. We've done it quite a few times, let them do that, but yeah, not during deer season for sure. But I have a nice pine thicket right here beside me that really helps. You can just walk your land, y'all, or any public land you may be hunting. You need to be out there. You need to be seeing what's going on. I mean, don't spread your scent too much. Like, I'm not in the woods right now because I don't want my scent to be crazy, but I'm at least walking the perimeters of it just to see how you coming in, how you leaving out, what may be taking place. So, I mean, you never know.